Alright, I'm here with Ade Araba from Food and Petroleum Inc. Can you tell me a little bit about the myth of grocery stores in Detroit?
Sure. There's a huge myth about the lack of grocery stores in Detroit. We currently have 84 full-service grocers in Detroit. I have a map to actually talk about that as well. They're all throughout the city. Every major thoroughfare, they're full service, and they're the ones that really believe and have stayed with the communities through thick and thin. You know, some people say Detroit's had a pretty rough time and chains have come and gone, but our folks stay there and they believe in the city and they believe in the residents. And you know, big stores, 35,000, 40,000, 50,000 square foot stores, but they just don't have the PR machine to get the word out there. But there's some beautiful stores. Being new from Southern California, I went to the subs and went to Detroit. There's stores in Detroit that are just as good, if not better, than some of the stores in the subs. So I don't know why people talk about the myth. I mean, a lot of them who talk about it have never been in Detroit, but we welcome you to come to one of the 84 stores and see for yourself.
So you came here from Southern California. What attracted you to the city of Detroit? Why did you come?
Well, I got married, and my wife's actually from the region, and I thought it'd be a great way. I came into a job that's similar, but the one big thing that some of my family members were worried about were, doesn't Detroit have all this violence? What is there in Detroit? The economy is bad, and just doom and gloom because they've been reading the national media. But when you actually get here and you kind of see all the great things that are going on in the city, all the great things going on in the state, you're like, why are these people down-talking the city and the state? And so it's just really great to get out there and partner with the neighborhoods and the different groups who believe in the city, who really know what's going on, because there's a special thing happening in Detroit, and our 84 stores are part of that story, and we want to tell it.
So you're involved with Neighborhood Day from Arise Detroit. What do you plan on doing to celebrate?
Every group that's actually signed up through Arise Detroit will receive 5 cases free Absopure Water. Absopure Water is a Michigan product. We definitely believe in buying local, staying local, supporting your local economy, your small business person. On top of that, every one of the stores that we represent, we're going to be putting a map of that as well. For the day of August 6th, we'll give a case of Absopure Water for $1.99 to all customers. There's no other attachment to you have to buy $5 or $10 worth of stuff. There's no coupons. $1.99 for a case of Absopure Water, unlimited for that day. Because when people are working in the neighborhoods, it gets hot out here and they need to stay hydrated.